Well, folks, looks like the game plan for today will be to check out the chewy, nutty goodness at this core of the riddle while we're down here. But I jump the gun and check out the Ivory Sanctum? Yes, but, as usual, saves coming may be necessary.
March on!
Greyboar is already waiting for you. He looks around warily, not taking his hand off his weapon. Greetings, Commander. As you may have already guessed, I am not waiting for you here by accident. I'd like to discuss an assignment I've received. I have a new target, you. I've not accepted the job yet, mostly because I've found the client as less than agreeable of late. Now, if you are satisfied with my skills and you'd like to make use of my services in the future, we can sign a full contract. If not, however, I'm afraid it would not be profitable for me to turn down this new assignment. In such a case, as strange it may sound, I must warn you I have no choice but to kill you. Order you to kill Derazand. It be against my professional ethics to divulge their name. Besides, this client has kept their identity anonymous, so even if I wanted to, I couldn't tell you anything, but I think I can offer some insight. In my last assignment from the client, I was asked to give Willowdus's best regards to the victim. I don't know who this Willowdus is, but if I were you, I would talk to him.
I'm ready to offer you my services. As you can guess, a full contract will be more expensive than a one-time job. I think 12,500 gold would be a fair price. From now on, you no longer need to worry about someone making an attempt on your life. If anyone tries, I'll send them straight to their grave.
You can go wait at home, buddy, I think. Or hands you a neatly folded letter. Here, have this little souvenir. It's a letter ordering me to kill you, something for your grandchildren. Your Greyboar, you have failed to meet the terms of our last contract, even though the weapon I provided for you has guaranteed lethal effect. In anticipation of your objections, I can assure you that the dagger was in perfect working order. There is no doubt as to the functionality of its deadly properties. The failure to make proper use of this weapon is therefore entirely your own. However, considering your excellent reputation, I am willing to give you a chance to remedy the situation. The demon leaders are no longer of interest to me. I now find Commander Durden, the new master of this town, to be far more troublesome. I'm willing to pay 6,000 gold pieces for his head, 3,000 of which you were already paid for the assignment you failed to complete. The remaining 3,000 will be enclosed with this letter. I hope to prove more successful this time, your client.
Onwards!
Bazinga!
Follow me. We will be victorious.
Holy crap.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
I'll cut you wide open.
Begone, fiend!
We won't falter.
This is gonna take the big guy.
Spirits demand your blood.
You won't survive me.
Mighty Knight.
Endure this!
You are today's sacrifice.
Was suspiciously easy so far. Wall inlaid with whimsical mosaic of bones from humans, animals, and some unknown creatures. Excellent feng shui going on.
Something over there.
I'll watch your back.
Haven't done this in a while, but
I hope you appreciate this.
You're a good person. I like you. Esme, accent. Yes. I refuse to accept their statement.
now finishing. First things first, we're gonna bottleneck these mofos. I think.
Strike with all your might!
That's it.
Make every strike count.
Purple Glam, what is he doing here?
I will bring down the divine wrath.
Down she goes.
A success worthy of praise.
A chaotic conglomeration of confessions from the Baphomet cultists. I murdered a Crusader officer, assumed his appearance, and served in the Crusade army for 10 years. I infiltrated the Inquisitor squad of Tenebris and selected the cultists that were to be burnt at the stake for half a year. Nobody knows how much of this is true. I think this is more of a brag than a confession, honestly.
March on.
It went splendidly.
Tablet is inscribed the names of those who have ruled over the Ivory Sanctum since its founding. You recognize the last two names, Jerabeth and Zinnervang.
A success worthy of praise.
The long and glorious history of the Ivory Sanctum is described on this tablet. The sanctum was built at the time of the Second Crusade and has served as a stronghold Baphomet's unstoppable forces ever since. The last one?
A success worthy of praise.
More confessions. I used to be a paladin of the Eagle Watch, but then I succumbed to temptation, murdered 2 of my friends, and came here. I cooked for a Crusade army for 5 years, poisoning at least 100 soldiers. Nobody knows how much of this is true. What's log? Surprise, surprise.
Open your heart to me.
Yes.
Hello. Jerabeth, a familiar narrow shadow appears before you. The antennae of the creature's head quiver, its hands linked together. You have arrived, Commander, comes a high-pitched voice in your head. You made a grave insult at our last meeting, but I still want to speak with you. You have discovered my castle in the clouds, although it is a far cry from what it once was. Jerabeth's voice buzzes with irritation. I have something you need, information and assistance. You can help me in return. Let's talk. As a reasonable gesture of my goodwill, I will leave in all your companions to hear our conversation. See, I am eminently reasonable. What an interesting example of a demon life form. It's an Uluru Duru, a remarkable breed. Did you know that members of this species use their long tongues to lay their eggs inside a sleeping creature? After a certain period, the eggs hatch and have the ability to influence the thought process of the host. Let's see what happens if I put this Ulariduru's tongue in my ear. So you step forward. Get away from me, creature. I'm here to speak to you. Zostira, what are you proposing? This place, the Ivory Sanctum, used to be my own personal domain, but in recent times I have been forced to share it with a horde of allies. There's one among them who would likely interest you, Xanthir the Plagued One. Heated whisper. A swarm that walks, a mesmerizing creation. Who could have imagined that a mortal could be turned into something so extraordinary? He is behind many of the calamities that have befallen you. It is from his hands that myself and other demons have received our new abilities. Kill him, and the lords will struggle to find his equal for a long time. I won't simply stand aside. I'll help you as well. I'll tell you what I know and ensure that my servants do not attack you here in the Sanctum. You came into your house ready to fight. Instead of fighting back, ready to go up your own side for us to kill? Even Windaway can learn something from you. I don't know. You'll probably just turn on us anyway. Pity, seems to have wasted my time on you.
Please, be careful.
What did that do? Oh. Where did it go?
Yet another obstacle.
5 seconds just to do a charge, you pussy.
This pain is excruciating.
You already need dumbass to look at me.
You won't survive me.
Surrender, or else! Mind over muscle.
We won't falter!
Still fight.
Am I at my limit?
Endure this!
Probably harder than it should have been.
The world has some
I am helpful, am I not?
Get here. Specimen 367, Finian Dismer. Mastered. Second stage of testing process with success. Specimen 367 turned into a dagger on command. The blade of flawless quality. It controls the depth to which it plunges in the victim's flesh, adjusting the strike. Crusader provided for the experiment was dissected alive with no damage to internal organs in 15 seconds. The incision is clean and smooth and the blade is undamaged. Additional notes, the specimen still makes unwanted noises. Pleas such as stop and don't do this can be discerned. Application of acid works as temporary solution. Ah, that's the old go-to. Midnight Bolt. Not necessary.
Let's move.
The heartbeat quickens.
Forwards.
How about a non-battlefield fireball?
I'll hit you!
See that?
Well, I get more stuff than that in my repertoire.
We won't falter. I can't cast it like that. Strike with all your might.
Endure this!
Mind over muscle!
Do it.
Make every strike count.
Am I doing it wrong?
You are?
You've crossed the wrong line.
The spirits demand your blood.
Follow me.
We'll make things right.
Yes.
I am helpful, am I not?
This is my path.
Always nervous when you come to a locked door, eh? What was that?
Let us be off. What's that? I'll make my own legend.
Oh, no, a crumpled, soiled sheet of paper is laying in the pocket of some forgetful cultist for a long time. Several shapes are drawn on the page. Triangle, upside down, 5-pointed stars, squares, and circles. Well done. Aha! I know you're genius. I can follow written instructions.
We cannot be defeated.
I bet you hussy.
You are today's sacrifice!
Say this.
Your performance is lacking. You are lacking.
You killed that thing already? Nice.
I can't cast it like that. We won't falter.
Go for their heart!
Turned Ember on us, that fiend.
Is this a mock fight?
Get a trap after all that.
Let me help.
Adventures await.
Oh? Place is just full of secrets. There's a vampire in here? What?
What's that?
I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't that. Phantom Slayer's Bracers. Study target first time, the enemy possesses fortitude saving when blinded. Whatever that means. Studied.
I am helpful, am I not?
Mysterious note says the layman and the wise man perceive different things in the same symbols. Seek out precious knowledge where others blindly pass by. 3 change places with 4. Turn the star to nothing and behold a star in the darkness. It's a different one. Okay. It's a bit too esoteric for me, but whatever. Out of my way, says Disciple Xanthir. The enemy is at the gates. You must release the specimens. That is a direct order from Xanthir the Plagued One. Hear that? Woman decorated with an oxide emblem laughs disdainfully. Xanthir the Plagued One gave us an order, a direct order. Said that to you, did he? You open it then. Go on, I won't stop you. Open the cage and we'll stand back and watch the beast bite your locust-filled head off. Now isn't the time for your petty grievances. I made myself clear the first time. We have been invaded. The enemies are inside the Ivory Sanctum. They'll be here any moment. The enemies have been here for a long time already. You came to our Ivory Sanctum, setting yourselves up as the masters, sullying the place with your experiments. Do you know what this room used to be? A hall of converts, a monument to our greatest victories. The portraits of former enemies who switched to Lord Baphomet's side used to hang here. We kept their armor and the corrupted symbols of their pitiful godlings. But your Xanther, the syphilic one, ordered it all to be put into storage and built a zoo in its place. There will be no sanctum left if the Crusaders stop. Points at you, the disciples of everyone present turn your direction. Who goes there? I think I've seen you here before. It's late here. Let's just have it out. Instantly, everyone there squabbled, the scared Baphomet foes close ranks. One after another, they rushed toward the door of the cage.
We will be victorious!
Lion has gone berserk, everybody. Stand back.
I've survived worse. This was unexpected.
They keep attacking him even though he's on their side? What? Now we're going. Wow. that cloud, no sir.
Won't give up. Fall!
They don't do anything of regular reason. I don't know.
I'll remove this obstacle.
You get the deal from him.
I'll hit you!
I need your assistance.
This pain is excruciating. So this is how it feels. You won't stop us. Oh. This condition, I dedicate my body to science.
Strike with all your might!
Pull yourself or something.
I failed you.
That's how you hit them!
Okay, so I got Dirt and Ember still up.
Surrender or else! Continue fighting,
Or
everyone.
at least Durden.
We can do it! This is my path.
We'll use that.
I'll make my own legend.
Hear that noise? Crusaders are already here. Let's go fend them off, or else this is the end of the Ivory Sanctum. So fast, the Ivory Sanctum came a long time ago. What are we going to defend it for? Present there Vang and his idiot mages for defective demons they are breeding in the chambers that used to be ours? Fat chance. We're actually talking sense. Listen up. I know a safe place nearby. Let's hold up there. And when the Crusaders swat the Locust Lord, we'll come back here and put everything back the way it was before. Lady Jarrett will take care of us. Yeah, about that. What are you standing around for? Didn't you hear? We're under attack. The enemy's already here. Hurry up and mount a defense. Well, get out of my way. All is pale and offensive intimidation. The leader of the Xanthar students turns to the Templars and a weak voice tries to assure some kind of command. His voice breaks. Don't defend. Run.
We will be victorious. Forwards!
Surrender or else! This tradition is irrational. Nice try. Didn't work though.
I said, oh, I love.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
We've got Volta!
Too late for apologies.
There is no greater satisfaction.
Dumbass stared and just had fallen, didn't he?
That is, of course, until one day the challenge becomes you.
Teacher, its Crusaders are already here. The commander himself is with them. Only such a coward and pathetic knuckle-draggers are powerless before the might of the great Xanthar, the Plagued One. Figure in the robe turns toward the cultist. One that takes a step back, bringing a hand to his mouth. There is no human face beneath the grey hood. It's a swarm of shifting locusts. Did I not say what I would do to the next half-wit who dared call me by that ignominious moniker? Xanthar shakes one of his sleeves. A small swarm of locusts emerges from within it and envelops the cultist's head. Shrieking, he tries to get them off, but they have already burrowed their way inside, turning his face into one gaping wound. The unlucky cultist continues screaming desperately for a few seconds, and then his body explodes into pieces as the locusts burst from within. You, come here. Still have time to complete the transformation. He beckons the demon over, and it scrambles eagerly toward the threatening-looking machines. Xanthar turns his surviving students. And all of you, do as I've taught you. Try just this once to follow my instructions to the letter, and if anyone drops another Nehandrian crystal, he will only have himself to blame for his horrific fate. Is magic. You realize the wall of locust is not magic itself, and you break it as you would a spell. You cannot break it as you would a spell. The demon summoned by the machine howls in pain. Paying no attention to you, Xanther Vang places crystals in the demon's body. You sense rather than see the demon change into something different, something more frightening than before. The demon, being worked on by Xanther's students, does not scream. He rasps in agony, writhing in shackles. Sparkling crystals poke out from within his hideous body, much like the locusts from the cultist's body before. Blockheads, of course you've ruined the whole thing. It doesn't matter now. Defend the chamber. Fight until the last.
Save
Be
it.
victorious!
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Dedicate my body to science.
Don't worry, you'll be roasted in the short order. I wonder if that thing even works, honestly.
I dedicate my body to science.
We won't falter!
You won't survive me.
I dedicate my body to science.
Or just move really slowly and let yourself die. That's fuck it.
I can push through this.
I'm wounded.
Strike with all your might!
strike count.
We can do it! I won't give up!
Splat! Fall back a bit, see if we can get in that pit there.
I'll make my own legend. Let us be on.
Did he just respawn, or is he actually dead this time?
I will lend you my aid.
You're a good person. I like you.
Yes.
Let's find out.
I won't let you hurt my friends.
The key. The lips turn the golem's unmoving face, and it loudly says, "Intruder detected. Hey, dragon, where you gone? Better fly back here and fight as teachers enter the play." Ow! The golem makes a noise like it had just been smacked upside the head. As teachers enter being ordered, or else your eggs will be destroyed. Oops. Very large creature laid eggs like this. Yes, that's very astute. What happens next? In unison, the golems bring their fists down on the eggs. The shells are instantly crushed and a flaming, gooey substance spills onto the floor. You see small lizards crawling about this crushed egg, soft and blind dragonlings, not yet grown into hard scales or powerful fangs. Beneath golem's fists, their delicate, beautiful little bodies are turned to repulsive slop. All assigned objectives completed. Plan deactivation. Bones gnawed by huge teeth and clumps of meat by sharp claws they scattered on the floor. The remnants of passed for a large, raging monster.
I'll make my own legend.
no time for debates.
They will sit there and
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
oops, that was only quite 2 minutes.
What you say? That you only meant well, cause you did. What you say? That it's all for the best.
No, should he deed to heaven?
Forwards!
We fucking beat to death. No, they should be beat to death. Just... Oh my...
We won't falter! Strike with all your might!
This condition is irrational.
You're stupid because you were stupid. I would say I don't... that has no name.
You won't survive me.
You're so stupid.
You can.
We will be victorious!
Of course.
We can do it!
Endure this!
Surrender or else!
Actually,
Too late for apologies.
Forwards!
Make every strike count.
Mind over muscle. Vision. Legs are shaking. Peculiar.
We won't falter!
anything else?
We won't fall here.
Strike with all your
I
might!
swear it. Did you see that?
Tell you what, guys, it's been 3.5 hours, and I'm a little fatigued now. But, you know, it's been fun. We'll save the climax for later, I guess. But thank you for watching as usual, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.